All right, let's do the part 2 of the mathematics of creation. And as I said before, this is not for everybody. If it doesn't interest you, please scroll away. I'll give you time. Okay, so let's start. On this part 2, I want to do the beginning of the Fibonacci sequence, which is 0, 1, 1, 2. And I want you to notice that 0 is present in the Fibonacci sequence. If 0 is nothing, why is 0 present? Right? So 0 counts as 1. Remember, we are at the mathematics, the creation, mathematics of creation's universe. So 0 counts as 1. So then truly we have 1, 1, 1, 2, which equals 5. Okay? So we got that there, which comes before 3, the creation, which I explained on part 1. So, all right, let's break this. 0 as the womb of creation. Like things didn't start from a bang, a big bang, and then life started from there. Let's imagine that 0 is the womb of creation. Imagine a still lake. I like to call it the plasma lake. Imagine a still lake, right? And then there's the first ripple. That's the first one. So 0 is the lake. And then we have the first ripple, which is 1. And then the second one that shows up is the second ripple, which is the one that recognizes the first, is the mirror that recognizes that ripple, which becomes the 2. So it's the first relationship. The 2 is the first relationship ever. When the one ripple recognizes the other, creating the first relationship. Together with 0, the womb of creation creates the 3. Right? The Trinity, body, mind, and soul. Okay? I'm saying this because I was questioning the Fibonacci sequence, the 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. So after the 3 comes the 5, and then it's 8. One number adds to the other, and so on, so on. But before the creation, there was something else. So it's what we come up with. The womb, the first ripple, the mirror, the first relationship that creates. So that's the pentagram. And the pentagram has been demonized. But if you look back in history and all the movies, they always use the pentagram to start some kind of manifestation. The pentagram is there, which represents the quintessence, the fifth element. The pentagram, the star with the dot in the middle, used to be the sign for the ether, which I call it plasma. Ether, plasma, the same thing. Just different states of matter. Anyways, the sign that they took it out of the periodic table, the chemical periodic table, they took the ether out, saying the ether, it's nothing. But ether is the nothing that keeps everything together, that makes things. So ether, the quintessence, the fifth element, it's where it starts everything, is the womb. And then there's us, the creation. So us and the quintessence, the ether, the pentagram, the 5, we create the 6. Is our intention to get there. Because the 5, the quintessence, it's everything. It's the field where everything exists, all the possibilities, all the dimensions, everything exists in there. and then comes creation. Together with that, we create the 6. So this is part 2. I explained the 3, and I'm trying to explain the 6. So let's try to understand this so we can move to part 3, where I'm going to try to explain the 9.